Jack Roxby at 3 Pillar Training. So, you've decided that you want to start your fitness journey. You have decided you want to start your fitness journey, but you don't know where to start. You might be inexperienced, or it might have been a long time away from any kind of exercise and you don't know how to get going. In this video, I'm going to lay it all out for you, okay? I'm going to set you a plan so that you can get going on your fitness journey. So number one, it starts now, okay? It starts now. When you make that decision that you want to start a fitness journey, it doesn't start tomorrow, it doesn't start next week, it doesn't start on after your next party, whatever. It starts now, okay? Because if you don't start now, you won't start anytime. That's how it works, okay? All this stuff about, oh, I'm going to do it when this is out of the way, this and that, it's a load of BS, okay? So you start now. Tell yourself in your head, you start now. And when you've done that, tell yourself you're going to start slowly, okay? You're going to start slowly. You're not going to go and do a marathon. You're not going to go to the gym and do every exercise there is in the gym. Push every single weight around. No, you're going to select, especially if you're inexperienced and it's been a while, you're going to select a few bodyweight exercises that you're going to set yourself each night. Could be push-ups, could be bodyweight squats, could be lunges, could be anything, okay? You simplify it and you say, okay, I'm going to use a selection of simple exercises to get me going. And once you've decided that, once you do that for a while, then you can maybe think about, okay, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do some bench press, squats, deadlifts. And if you're unsure how to do those, there's a million videos on YouTube showing you how. And there's also trainers all over the place, like us at 3PT, that will love to help you, okay? So there's no real excuses there. But again, start off simple. So, you've decided you're starting now. You've told yourself you're going to keep it simple while you get going. You've said to yourself, eventually you will advance into the harder stuff. The next thing that you need to do is say to yourself, the reason you're going to exercise isn't because you want to lose 10 kg, isn't because you want to get a six-pack, it isn't because you want to be hench. You're starting exercise now because it makes you feel good. Oh my God, takes the pressure away. You don't need to achieve these crazy goals. Just say to yourself at the start, okay, I want to start exercising and I'm going to do it because it makes me feel good. And that's all I want to feel at the moment. I'm not really bothered about the rest of it. I want to exercise because it makes me fitter, it makes me healthier. Okay, that takes the pressure away. Because if you start this fitness journey with these crazy goals in mind, and don't get me wrong, you will get goals eventually. I'm saying how to get started, okay? How to get started is that you should exercise to feel good, just till you build some momentum. And once you've got some momentum, then go and set your goals. Okay, I've been going and doing my exercise regime for 2 to 3 weeks now. I'm in it, I'm feeling good again, I'm on my schedule, so now I'm going to set some goals, okay, and that I can work towards, okay, so that's the next thing that you need to do. From there, you've decided you're starting now, you're going to keep it simple for the time being, and you're exercising because it makes you feel good, not for these specific crazy goals. They're going to come later, okay? The crazy goals, just good goals to work towards. Everyone says, you know, people don't stick to exercise programs because they haven't got a goal in mind. No, a lot of the time they don't do it because they can't achieve their goals, and that puts them off. So what an easy goal to have, just to feel good for a while, just to get your body moving, just to get some endorphins going, yeah, just feel good for a while. So that's your plan. And there, so you've made all those decisions. Next thing to do is write a schedule. So you sit down with a pen and paper, not on the phone, not on the computer or Excel, hardcore, old school, pen to paper, writing out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are you going to do on each of those days in terms of exercise? And remember when we said at the start, we're keeping it simple. So on Monday, you might decide you're going to do 200 push-ups. Tuesday, you might go for a 20-minute run outside. Wednesday, you might do some HIIT, high intense interval training in your bedroom, but just jogging on the spot, body weight squats, whatever it is for you. Maybe swimming or a yoga class, but you're writing it down. On Monday, I'm doing this and when. On Tuesday, I'm doing this and when. So therefore, you haven't got any excuses to why you haven't done those, because you sat down and planned it out in terms of what's available, when you're available, and what's realistic. Okay, then you stick that up on your fridge or wherever, and that's it. You're ready to go. Your plan is there, and that takes the pressure off also. So you got your schedule, you got your training plan. Now, there's no point training or starting a fitness journey if you're eating everything that you want. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go on some kind of strict diet to start with. And what I'm saying is, figure out what calories you should be eating maintenance, or if you want to lose a little bit of weight, below maintenance, or if you want to put a bit of muscle on, maybe a little bit above maintenance. Keep it simple, but figure it out, okay? And then make a little food plan for yourself that sticks around those calories. Don't overeat everything. Don't eat loads of crap. Just to get going. Just kind of simplify your diet. Just stick to a calorie range that you know is good for you. That is maybe your maintenance level. You know, if you want to lose a bit of weight, if you find out your maintenance and you're adding in exercise, you're going to lose a little bit eventually. Okay? So that's the next thing you need to do. Write out a little nutrition plan for yourself. It hasn't got to be crazy broken down with all the macros and every gram of fat, every gram of carb, every gram of protein, because at the end of the day, it's only really bodybuilders who think like that, who count every single calorie. It's not really a good way to live. But it's good to know that you're eating the right amount of stuff to feel good, because if you're overeating and then exercising, that's going to be demotivating. So that's the next thing. Sort out your nutrition. Okay? Nothing too crazy, just a simple plan for yourself. Then, the last thing that you need to do is build momentum. Momentum is the king of any kind of fitness journey. Okay? So that means sticking to what you said. Sticking to your nutrition plan. Going and doing the things that you said you were going to do every day. And do that for 2 weeks, and I guarantee your mindset changes. I guarantee you feel incredible, and you want to keep this exercise thing going. And that is when you start setting some goals. That's when you might hire a PT. That's when you start really getting into it and feeling good and looking better, feeling stronger. That's when it starts. That's when the magic happens. So you do all the simple stuff to start with, and then you build your momentum, and then you're off. You're like a plane, you're taking off. So that's it, guys. You know, and no one's expecting you to become a bodybuilder. Like, most of those guys take steroids. So when you're looking at them on Instagram, don't worry about it, because there's no way you're going to look like that, okay? They're taking a lot of drugs to look that way, that incredibly shredded body, okay? It's kind of unrealistic for the normal guy or the normal girl, okay? So don't worry about that. No one likes that look anyway. You know, it looks a bit weird, to be honest, but each to their own. So that's all you have to do. So let's run through it again. 1, you decide it starts now. 2, you keep it real simple to start with. 3, you're only exercising to feel good. No goal in mind, just for the time being. 4, you write out your schedule so you can see it and you know what you're doing each day. 5, you write out a little food plan for yourself and you cut out all the crap. And 6, you stick to it and you gain momentum. And that's it. It's all sorted for you, okay? And if you're watching this and you're thinking about starting now or tomorrow, we're going to upload a hit video that will get you going. Okay, so we're going to upload a hit video, and if you're starting your fitness journey tomorrow, start with that and comment below if you are starting tomorrow, and we'll do the hit together and we'll get going. And if you need any advice, help, training, us at 3PT, we're always here, so just let us know. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope that it's inspired you just to get going tomorrow. Actually, that's wrong, isn't it? I hope it's inspired you to get going now. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.